So I'm gonna kind of slowly start towards the first prepper, so we can do the
Death Stranding
Higgs
game
thing.
exists.
Yeah, yeah. Come to us. And I think I can't remember if I five-starred the first prepper or not. I'm kind of starting to forget who I've actually five-starred. I haven't done the veteran porter at all. And I need to get my stabilizer back because I kept dying earlier. And I was like, why am I dying whenever I was just messing around before the live stream? And I forgot I didn't have my stabilizer on.
Veteran Porter was my final 5-star BC. I couldn't find him at first.
I couldn't find any equipment for him. I kept looking, like trying to find something to give him, and I couldn't find anything. Just the other day I found something. So I think I need to go like up to the snow area, and I think I could maybe find something. Thankfully, they put me back in my room. I was like, how will I get out of here?
I've only used the stabilizer for the first time today and it's so fun. It's crazy how different the mountains feel with it on.
Yes, I had never used it until I saw a YouTube video of someone with it because I didn't really understand what it was. So cool. I eat dirt a lot with it, but sometimes it's great.
I jumped down with an NPC porter on my back and he screamed Lamau.
No way. I have not carried anybody while I had a stabilizer. That's funny. I need to try that. Oh Lord, it's raining. The durability is not doing well on this. That's funny. I never really knew why there was stuff out this far when I first came to this area, but now I get it.
It made me laugh so hard because the first time I rescued a porter he was fully mute.
Yeah, I didn't know they could talk. That makes me want to go, like, do a rescue mission. I guess we will, let's
Just
go see if we can
breathing near
find
the
some
beach with the
veteran
lizard folk
porter stuff.
lovely crying face killed me.
So you should have totally, like, shared that somewhere. That sounds so funny.
Be advised that chiral density in regions
I'm
predisposed to
traumatized
stranding
but
has
man.
increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
What is, oh gosh, are the BTs gonna be crazy? Oh wow. I don't think I would have ever looked up if Sam hadn't said that. Wow. That looks so cool. I'm excited to see how the landscape and stuff is gonna look in the new game. They really acted like You know, like there's going to be a lot more crazy stuff.
This game is so pretty, I can't believe the second one looks better.
Exactly. I feel the same way. I felt like this was just incredible, and to know it's gonna be even more pretty is wild.
Anybody hear me?
Oh my gosh, Sam, why are you so depressed?
Thank you. Kindly.
Oh, we're gonna get demonetized, but that's okay. We'll get to listen to the music live. If we see anything for the veteran porter, we're gonna grab it. Wow, it looks so pretty. I'm like having a hard time not looking at it. I wonder if the terrorists will still be out of here.
Listen to what I say. Keep it in mind. This sign of mine.
It's gonna be really hard to play the next game and like not get low roar songs. That's the only thing that I think will be kind of sad.
I hope it keeps you safe when I'm not around. When I'm not around. When I'm not around. When I'm not around. Look at how far we've come, forwards and
Oh, you can
backwards
see the
and
cities out
forwards.
there. I didn't know that. Oh, that's crazy. It's really interesting that that stuff stayed. Has anyone went out there and like tried to walk on that stuff? Hmm. Thought it'd be cool to get a
My
photo of
arrow is
Sam like right here.
pointed straight.
Like roll it a little bit. I feel like the sky in the new trailers has to mean something. The fact that it's like so strange. So cool. Nice.
We're almost done.
Isn't that crazy? We're like almost to the end. We just have like Higgs, pizza, and that's it. I think it's crazy. The sky looks so interesting.
Go to the first prepper for pizza mission.
Okay, that's where we're gonna go. I'm also looking for the veteran porter stuff, because I've never unlocked him. I love that the music's playing.
You have 3 hours max left.
Really, that's crazy. How does the pizza work for this mission? Do I have to walk it, or can I like put it on a cart as long as it's like flat?
Zipline.
Okay, so you can do the pizza with the zip line. Why is Sam such a hater to himself? He's like so mad. He's just like, what can I do? I want to ride off that thing. That looks awesome.
Cargo carrier and cargo spray.
Okay. The only one I got frustrated about was the one where you like couldn't set it down. That sucked. Not my battery. We're kind of messing around. I am trying to find the first prepper stuff. Or not the first prepper, the what's the guy's name? The veteran porter. And the last time I saw anything for him was up here. I also want to check if I have this guy finished. Okay, so he's 5-star. She's not, so I kind of need to finish the Evo Devo.
Porter stuff outside his place.
Well, really? Maybe I just was up there too early because I couldn't find it. Let me find like one thing for the Evo Devo so that I can forget about her because she's only got like the smallest thing that I need from her. Geologist. Oh, there's a veteran porter. Stop my strand out. Let's go get that. That way I can at least unlock him. Does he give you anything? Like, or does he just give you, like emails. It's so pretty out here. And I don't think that guy has anything for her, but maybe he does. And maybe I can. That's not what I need to click on her. And so he has two. We could grab, even if we don't do it well, we could grab it from him. Oh, hello?
Sam,
Press
do you
L3 in
copy?
map.
I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given
Shows
his
areas
repeated
connected.
attempts to steal loot. Cliff
Oh, that's
seems to be
smart.
driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
You know, that makes me think about. So we know that in Death Stranding you have black strings going up, and in Death Stranding 2 you have white strings going down.
Cliff is super
And
bad.
yeah, definitely. And it's been making me think, like, they say that the land of the dead might be in like the middle of the earth, like inside the planet or whatever. So maybe tomorrow and the people with strains are somewhere like in space, like outside of Earth. We were talking about in Discord that
Hubbins.
Hideo was inspired. He was inspired by A Space Odyssey. And at the end of A Space Odyssey, like kind of the final thing is like the star child or like the baby inside the planet. And we were talking about maybe that was supposed to be like the final ascension or like what humanity was gonna evolve to. And so maybe tomorrow just represents like the Homo Ludens, like the new people.
Yes.
Let's see. So I need something for the Evo Devo lady. Let's take this. What was this? That's for the film director. Let's take something that's not super heavy.
Ludens equals Thoses who play.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like could tomorrow be like what he thinks is Star Child, like the next evolution of people? That would be fun.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And could explain why the strings are coming from above, not below.
Begin scan. Scanning radius active. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted.
The sky looks like water, like waves. So that's probably the beach or the sea. I'm amazed it's not like snowing or time falling on me. Okay. I was wondering if it was still gonna happen.
It's supposed to be the Northern Lights. You on PS5?
I am on PS5, yes. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be the Northern Lights at first, but then I kind of started thinking like it just reminds me of water. Man, I wonder, does anyone in chat, like, how close are you guys to playing Death Stranding 2? There's gotta be some people that, like, get it in the next
There will
20
be
minutes or
override
so.
ID. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
20 mins hyped.
Isn't that crazy? 20 minutes and, like, people
18.
are gonna get it.
Pleasure as always.
I can't
This
wait
will
for
more.
photo mode. I'm gonna waste so much time taking photos. It's gonna be great. Yeah.
I won't be playing till Thursday or Friday depending on when it arrives.
I'm thinking I might get to play Tuesday afternoon, but probably Wednesday. Are you like working, you
Set this
said?
aside for you.
Ooh, first time catching your stream.
Oh, welcome,
I hope you're
welcome.
having a chill time, Blackheart.
We so are. We fought Higgs the last 3 hours, and we're fixing
I
to go
don't
do like
have
the
to
final
resist the urge
battle.
to watch anything hot. By the time
I
you finish
know.
this tonight, you'll play tomorrow. Hi, Sulk.
Yeah, if my game ever gets here, I will be so happy. Let's see if she has anything for the. I guess she couldn't have anything for the veteran porter because that would mean that I had him unlocked, and I don't. Hmm. So I'm gonna go towards the veteran porter. I don't want to pick up the pizza until I'm gonna head that way because I know it's gonna be a nightmare.
Thank you for everything, Sam.
And I think the first prepper is like one of the only people that's left for me to do besides the veteran porter. Oh my gosh, there's so many symbols. There's Hartman, the roboticist, the mountain knight. So how close is he? Ooh, I'm low on him, but he's got a couple recovery ones that I think I could do really quick before I take the pizza. And then we have every single person
Restrictions lifted.
5-starred that I'm aware
Feel free
of.
to out which symbols you wanna see.
That's true. I should probably do that, especially now that like I kind of have everything I want. Oh yeah, let's take a bath. This will be, oh, this is gonna be a good photo. I bet I can get this guy in here. Of course, I guess you can't take photos when he's in the tub. Forgot about that. Lou, are you okay? What's wrong with my baby? Is she awake? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm
Tap
ordering
touchpad to sing.
pizza. That's how you make him sing? I never figured out. how to do that stuff. Do I just tap it? Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Did someone sing back to me? That's adorable. That's enough of that. Gosh, my poor shoulders look terrible in this game. Alright, let's head to the veteran
Squirrel
port.
smiling.
It's crazy that we're this close to finishing it. It feels like we started, really seriously like the last couple weeks. We did a lot during May though. If you were here for the
What pizza
the
are we
early
gonna
stream.
get?
We are getting pepperoni and breadsticks. I wish I was in Japan so I could get the Death Stranding pizza. That's the craziest thing that they have so many cool things happening. They're getting like keychains and all kinds of stuff. Did anyone buy like any of the clothing from like the Japan store? Mine hasn't come in yet.
I wish lol.
I used a proxy service for the first time, and it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. And I couldn't
Can't
believe
really
that it
think of
was
anything at the
cheaper.
moment.
Yeah, especially like buying the game. Holy moly, it was
Too
expensive.
expensive.
I know the American store was really expensive. It was like double what the Japanese price was. And then like you don't know if it's gonna be good quality or not. So like you hate to buy something and then it like not even be any good. I put out that one video about some merch that I had gotten and
Tank
like,
for a jacket, eyes
oh
purple
my
hair.
God. Yeah, no, not the jacket. I was thinking of the shirts. I think it's through like GU or Uniqlo, I think is what it's called. They were like $30 to $40 for a shirt, which is still outrageous, but that's like what everything costs now. But yeah, the jacket, holy moly. I don't know anybody who bought a jacket that isn't like an influencer. Okay, so nothing for the porter here, so I'll just keep heading towards his house, and we'll see if we can find stuff nearby. Oh goodness.
They should have made the Death Stranding Cryptobiote plushie.
Yes. The CryptoBot is like ridiculously expensive too. The big one's like $100. And I would have got it if it looked a little like the little looks really good. It looks realistic. But the big one looks goofy. They kind of took away like its silly little face. And I liked how dorky it looked. It's just like two little black dot eyes. And then like a little smiley face. Oh dear. Oh, I don't even have a walking skeleton on. I forgot that like all that got taken off. I definitely need to go make one of those so I can run around like a crazy person. So like where am I? I'm not even sure where I'm going. Okay, so I should be going this way. Ta-da. I'm super excited. We're ordering pizza. Even though I can't play the second one, that's okay. I still celebrate the way that Hideo Kojima intended with energy drinks and pizza.
Lol.
I love that he has the pizza thing in Japan with Domino's. That's
Hi.
like the craziest thing. I am drinking, or I am eating, I'm gonna eat
Onions,
pepperoni
face
pizza.
orange biting nails.
Marco, do you already have it downloaded? Like, are you gonna be able to just start it as soon as the timer ends?
I hope you enjoy the pizza Black Heart. Don't forget to share with Peter Engler.
I know, I'm gonna be bringing him pizza too.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. You'll have to check out the photo mode and tell us if it's good. Oh my gosh, do not die right here, Sam. Whew,
Skin on my teeth.
that was scary. Okay, we're close. I'm not seeing any packages. Oh, let's not fall down the mountain. Thank you. Is it finished? Oh, okay. Sweet. I can't wait to eat pizza.
There we go.
I don't even remember what the end of the game is even like. I feel like I forget. We fight Higgs. We go back to the beach. We don't really fight anymore, do we? We just like hug Amelie and then walk. We have a Pizza Hut next to us, so we're getting from Pizza Hut.
Nice.
I'm like, somebody was talking about earlier, like, what kind of pizza chain do you think Higgs would prefer? And somebody said Little Caesars because it's cheap and easy, and I'm like, that that might be true. Like, what energy drink do we think that Higgs drinks, and what
There's a
pizza
little
place?
resolution between Cliff and Die Hardman.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we've still got the whole like BB scene and like us finding out.
I had the deep dish yesterday.
Oh, heck yeah. I like their like mozzarella crust stuff too. I guess their stuffed crust is what it's called. Oh my gosh, do not kill me right now. There's got to be a package around here somewhere.
Kids would def drink Rockstar.
I don't think I've even had a Rockstar. I've had I've had Jolt and Red Bull, and I think one time I tried Monster, but like it never appealed to me. I've always really enjoyed Red Bull. Man, what's the one that I like? Red Bull Pink Edition Wild Berries. Holy moly, it's so good. I hadn't tried it until today, and I was like, I have been missing out. I can't believe that there's no packages for me to take. And go up here and get this motorcycle. So we've got a few people in the chat. When does everybody get it, or is there anybody who can't get it? We know Marco, he is the best. He's got it in like 5 minutes. I might get it tomorrow or the next day. I know. Is it said Sasha? I know you said you're getting it like Thursday.
There we go.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, is it just because you're working or just because the outrageous price? Oh, poopy. I'm thinking, really, like, if I can just stay off the internet, hopefully I won't see anything before I get it. Oh my gosh. Get in the car. So one time when I first got this game, I was being stupid, and I got all the way out to Edge Knot just way before I unlocked the area. And I found out, like, that you could walk that whole back way. Oh, is this it? Oh, crap, I didn't even realize I was that close.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
And it was so bad I was
Without
just
thinking
dying.
too much about it, huh? I didn't realize there was an early release for an extra tenner, 80 pounds.
I feel that. So, like, one of the things I was really... I didn't order it at first. I was like, I'm just gonna wait and buy it in store. And then I was like, well, I kind of want, like, the collector stuff, so I'll do it or whatever. And now I'm like, I probably should have just got the physical disc, because that's what I was gonna do anyway eventually, is just find, like, a cheap copy, because I do prefer to have a disc.
Fragile Express.
I wonder how much I have to give him in order to 5-star him.
Sam Porter Bridges. It's a pleasure
What,
to finally
hello?
meet you. Damn fine work. Shouldn't have to put that kind of burden on a porter, but you rose to the occasion. You've earned my respect, and I don't give that lightly.
Guys, he has a big yellow bag. That reminds me of Neil's yellow bag. That's it. Oh my gosh, we have to find so many more packages.
Sam Lotto.
My health being what it is, I've not been
And
able
who is Sam Lake? Like, everyone seemed to know his name, but I do not.
You again, Mr. Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam Lake and Sam Bridges.
Good work. New order available.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, it came on earlier. Do you like have it on Alexa?
The lamp?
Yeah.
No. It just came on without anyone turning it on?
Yeah, because I've been sitting here the whole time, and maybe I've had my phone.
Oh no, I didn't turn it on. That's weird. It's not on a timer or anything. It's the chiral network. It's taking over Alexa. Our lights are just like going off and on randomly. So we wouldn't want to do any of his stuff because that wouldn't help us 5-star him. But one second. I do like getting the emails though. But I don't have a buddy bot. So let's
He's the
see.
creator of Max Payne and Alan Wake and Control.
See, I've only just heard of the Alan Wake thing like this year. Is it like a PlayStation game? Is it a computer game? I don't know anything about it. Lord. They're the only ones that have anything for him? Well, we better find some. Okay, well, we've got a truck, so I can get to the geologist really easy. So let's do that first. Surely there aren't a bunch of hidden orders for the veteran porter. Hopefully this is like an easy one.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Been playing DS2 Wahoo.
Oh my gosh, get out of here. Go have fun. Enjoy your Death Stranding too. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna walk apparently.
We are so jealous. Have fun.
Yes,
Okay,
go
bye.
enjoy.
Enjoy double exclamation mark black heart fire. Eyes purple crying.
And if it's terrible, don't tell us. And if it's great, don't tell us. And if it's, I don't know, if anyone dies, don't tell me. You just enjoy your game and take lots of photos.
I wouldn't wish driving up a hill in a truck on my worst enemy.
I know. Like, that's why sometimes I'm just like, I would rather walk. Because the driving in this game is
Keep on keeping
terrible.
on.
Which sometimes I'm like, you know, I think they did that on purpose so that people wouldn't want to drive the vehicles. There
I really hope your
is
situation is resolved soon. I'll still be waiting for your gameplay.
truly like if it doesn't give me a shipping notification tomorrow and it doesn't show up tomorrow, I will probably just buy a digital copy or I don't even know. I'll definitely have to call PlayStation. Like I don't even know what to do about that. I guess I would just what am I doing? I'm trying to okay, so that's the geologist, so I need to get are you going to get the pizza?
I'm going to get pizza. Right back.
Okay. Thank you. You're the best. That's exciting. We're gonna have pizza. Okay, I'm obviously going the wrong way. There we go. There are BTs in this area? I don't guess I've ever walked through right here. I'll kill them. I'm not afraid. I just be like their giant dad. I feel like these BTs are way scarier than the big giant one. You can do it, Sam. The snow is so annoying. Gosh, I'm so excited for Death Stranding 2. Like, I'm so ready. I was super bummed out that the books aren't going to be released in English anytime soon. That was a huge bummer. And it doesn't seem like they're even gonna, like, they have any intention to release a translation anytime soon. Come on, Sam, we're
Nice
almost
one, big
there.
dude. I was thinking about picking them up.
So, I like the Death Stranding 1 books. Some people find them cringy, some people find them goofy. They are very much like they're fun. I think they'd be fun to you. Like you're kind of like me. Like you're a fan, you like Higgs, you like kind of like ridiculous, goofy stuff. And that's kind of what the books are. The books are very much like Big Boss could probably quote it, but the book will be like Higgs' red lips were so sexy, like or like Sam's beautiful baby blue eyes. Like it's cringy in that way, but I kind of like that because like it almost reads a little like fan fiction. And it was written before the game came out.
Scanning bridges
Um,
ID.
so like some of the stuff
Verifying.
is different.
All
Like you
clear.
meet
All weapons
Higgs
will remain locked
with the
until
giant
Now
departure.
that's
BT really
hilarious.
early.
SAM
And
order
in the
bridges.
book, you don't meet him at all at that time. And it's just kind of funny. It's good. It's good. Just go into it knowing like it's not gonna win any like Grammys for anything or whatever writers get. But I quite enjoy it. And it gives you like a lot of background on stuff that it seems like they wanted to put in and then didn't or couldn't. Like Higgs and Fragile seem like they are
I'm gonna be
like
kicking my feet
lovers.
reading it.
Yes, like there's all this backstory, like Fragile and Higgs, like
Order assigned.
the fact that like she knew his real name in the book and he told her like he was gonna
I check
change
with
his
the help.
name, and you get a real sense of like how
Weapons
close they
restrictions
were, and
lifted.
it reads like they're dating, and which makes like I think the betrayal even worse because it almost reads like they were together and then Higgs dumps her and then pours acid on her, pretty much is what it is like, which is crazy. Oh, this
Oh
isn't
my
leveled
god, crying
up?
face, loudly crying face, fragile my baby.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to go back up here. Crap. Yes, and like it talks a lot about like them touching and how like they were kind of each other's anchors kind of. And like it makes it hurt that much more. So it's so worth it. I like I said, I kind of quit the game because I just wasn't having a great time. Like I wasn't very good with stuff like the weapons. So I read the books
Scanning
instead, and
bridges.
then I was like, oh my gosh, I
Verifying
gotta
ID.
play the game again.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, SAM Porter Bridges.
And there's interesting stuff like in the book, Amale's eyes are green, um, which are, of course, the same color as Lou's eyes and Tomorrow's. And so that's kind of interesting. But then in the game, I mean, her eyes just look blue. Oh no, Sam, let's get you a skeleton because you are struggling. Yeah, let's equip this half-ruined skeleton. Let's get some of that. Let's get a shotgun just in case. My cat thinks
I
that
quit the game 10 hours in because I sucked loudly crying face came back a year later BC I found out I was close to unlocking grenades which changed Everett.
literally, I feel exactly like you. Like, I struggled with Cliff so bad, and I was playing on, I think I was playing on very hard because I was scared that if I didn't play on very hard that I wouldn't get like the achievement. I thought it was going to be like Resident Evil. And then I found out that you don't get punished for playing on like an easier mode for parts of the game. I was just like, holy moly, that made a huge difference. So I gotta figure out why I can't use this, I guess it's probably, what's the word I'm looking for? Like ruined? Oh, it's an, oh my god, I needed a PCC, I didn't need the metals. Okay, you know what, we're just gonna upgrade this. Or I guess we'll upgrade that one. And then we're just gonna move on because I don't even think it's worth it to like mess with this right now. So I just want to get the veteran porter done and then like move on to what we were doing. Do not fall. Oh, here we go. Nice. Love that. That seems like a bad thing's going to happen. Her BT detection has improved. That's cool.
I was
I've
playing
definitely
the
had
game
her
and
like
I
be
got stuck
excited
getting
before.
grabbed by BTS with no way to fight them so I thought I was like playing it wrong and I gave you.
Right? Like, I feel like that's the only thing that is kind of crappy about these games is they're like they don't explain things. Like they over explain some stuff and don't explain other things. It's like I feel like I had no idea when I was gonna get guns. I didn't know that Evo Devo chick was gonna give me like a grenade launcher. If I had known that, I would have done hers first. I had no idea. I think Big Boss told me this gives us like Higgs information. Aw, Earnhardt's back. No heart of gold, no manners.
Wow,
Aw,
I thought the
Fragile
game
helped
would only
him.
get harder face with tears of joy but it's the complete opposite.
Right?
I'm gonna go to bed cause it's 3 am loudly crying face but I hope you have fun and I hope you enjoy the pizza. Good night, Black
OMG,
Heart.
it's 3 a.m. Yes, go to bed. It's only
Good
like
night,
6
Zolf.
p.m. here. Good night. Oop, I need that. Wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to get rid of that other card. Whatever. We'll just deal with it, I guess.
Black Heart, Black Heart, Black Heart.
Bye. Sleep tight. I cannot believe that Death Stranding 2 is out. And I also can't believe that we've not been spoiled. Like, I'm so proud. But I think a big part of that is all of us are avoiding, like, social media. We're being very smart.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID.
Right, chat's been so good.
I know, I
Weapon will
love
remain
it.
locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I didn't know if anyone would, like, come online just because of, like, spoilers.
Howdy, Sam. Ain't many porters that can carry a load this size.
Well, I'm
Wonder
a
if it's
pretty
all that
good
bridges
dude.
issue gear that makes a difference.
Dude, get on the network right now. Get on the network. Give me lots of likes. Come on. Oh my gosh. I kind of thought he would just be like
Take
a one
care,
and
Sam.
done.
I've got hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Good work. New order available.
So he kind of only gives us orders just as we go. Let me get these off my bag because they are definitely not something I need. Oh yeah, I don't need that. So I need to go somewhere to get him stuff. I'm just like not sure how you unlock stuff for people. So I've got to do the Chiral Artist. That one should be simple. I should have pretty good zip lines for that. Unless they've all deteriorated. Oh wow, I have never seen myself do the rolling before. Usually I fall and die every time. Where are my zip lines at? Oh, there's a time fall form. I'm surprised Sam hasn't made a comment about the rain. He's usually like, oh my gosh, it won't stop. It's way easier to use this stabilizer when I don't actually have any gear on. He doesn't fall at all. I think this zip line reaches all the way up and over, so we'll go that way. Oh, that's cool. We get a music? Okay, well, I want to hear the music, so we'll just walk this part. That's like the best part is how much music they give us. I'll probably eat my pizza after I get like to a stopping point. Do you care if I keep going? Okay. I didn't know if you were like, I want to watch TV or something.
I wish the music didn't cut off when walking into a BT or mule area.
I know, I really, really, really want there to be like the music player.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just the cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of not cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. And I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
One second, guys. I am gonna mess with my controller for a second.
Okay.
Okay, I got it fixed.
Okay. Come
My partner's nice enough to let me keep being loud on the TV, so they're gonna watch something on their headphones.
There we go.
I'm so close. There he is. Okay, so we'll go to the junk dealer. Use our stuff to get to the chiral artist. I'll see how far that gets me on the veteran porter. And then I'll probably stop. I'll have dinner, and then I'm sure I'll log in tomorrow and work on it and see if I can finish it before anything shows up. I still haven't got an email. I'm like so sus right now. They're making me mad. Somebody else got an email saying like theirs had shipped. So I'm like, goodness, I feel like the last person on earth to get an email.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I hope you get the email soon, cross fingers.
Now I think I'm gonna look like right now and just see if like I'm like addicted. I'm like, please just send me an email. And I'm like checking every possible email just to make sure that I didn't get lost somewhere. Yeah, I still don't have an email. That is just crazy. Oh, look at the little porters. Somebody said I should just buy the digital and like sell my code when I get it in. I just don't even know how to really do that. And like, I wouldn't even know how to start.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
She makes the best shoes.
Delivering cargo.
Alright, let's get our package for him. Oh yeah, less than 3% damage, that's nothing. We can do that. I already have one of those.
Order assigned.
Let me make sure that was the only thing I was supposed to get from her. Yeah, okay, so that's the only thing that she has for him. This should be easy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh wait, there's one right here. I have to go a little out of my way because the zip lines I have are in like the collector's area, but that's fine. It's not that far. Actually, I could go this way. I bet I could go this way. I'm gonna tag PlayStation and see if I can get like anyone to answer me. Maybe someone will answer. That would be nice if they would. Oh, I forget he's that direction. I went the wrong way, don't it? I wonder if I can reach one of these from over here. So we're gonna need to go back that way. Almost there. course. So I will give him this, and then I'll save. And then I'll probably play just like later on tonight if I find time. And hopefully tomorrow I'll beat the game. And then hopefully we'll get Death Stranding 2 at some point. Oh my gosh, no. That was all I had. That tiny little bit. Mercy. We can do it. We can do it, Sam. We're so close. It's like super far out here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile.
Okay, so let's see what this gives us.
Still living the life, Sam?
His voice just cracks me up. That's not what I thought he'd sound like.
The legend sure does deliver, huh? Cargo's in damn near perfect condition. How you got it here looking like that, I surely do not know.
It's nice that I'm gonna get Legend of Legend from doing this. If I'd known about that when I first started the game and understood how it worked, I could have done this so much sooner. I had everybody 5-starred before I understood how to do Legend of Legend.
But I'm still not ready to commit to anything major. So no, I'm not gonna join the UCA. But if that's not a requirement, then hook me up.
Sweet. I think I have a full map now. Yes.
It's been a long time since I first heard the pitch, so I can't say I remember exactly how my life's supposed to change. Anyway, I'll take a look and think about what the UCA has to offer. Take care, Sam. I've got high hopes for you.
Good work. New order available. Please
Sweet.
access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, so we'll do a quick save, and I think we'll call it quits. So stay safe, don't get spoiled, avoid the internet, and maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll be staying off the internet because I'm scared of spoilers. We'll see. But I hope you guys have a good like morning or night, whatever it is. And I guess we're almost finished with this. That's gonna be crazy. But I guess if you're watching this now or you're watching this later, feel free to like add me on Twitter. It's the same thing. It's Ambi's X. Um, Blush Princess is the PlayStation name. You just gotta let me know who you are because I don't add people if I don't know who they are. Um, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
See you. Thanks for the
Yes.
stream. Good luck on your order arriving, lol.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's all hope and pray. Okay. See you later.